and welcome to Ask Astrology, and this is your Gemini horoscope for October 2020. Pluto retrograde finally ends on October 4. This dwarf planet has been in retrograde since April 25, and it has been wreaking havoc all around us. During the retrograde, Pluto has been causing us to undergo major inner changes, and these changes aren't noticeable, but they are subtle, subliminal changes that you notice over the long term. After the retrograde, you will be more able to see how you have changed during the retrograde period and how you dealt with and processed the darker elements of your personality and your emotions. Moving forward, you will feel lighter and less burdened and affected by your personality's negative aspects. Your business sense will be strong moving forward, and there will be an increased focus on securing your long-term resources such as property and investments to ensure that you can live a comfortable life as you get older. This is a time of sharing material resources with others and creating a bond of long-term trust with people in your life so that you can share what you have with them and so that they can share what they have with you without any fear. From October 14 until November 3, Mercury will enter retrograde in the sign of Scorpio. There will be some confusion when it comes to the side of ourselves that we need to let go of, the side that does not serve us anymore, and the side of ourselves that we need to evolve into. Figuring this out can be challenging during this retrograde, and there might be times when you identify a side of yourself that you need to let go of, but you might not be sure if you should. There can also be difficulty and confusion when it comes to connecting with people. We might feel and see connections between us and another person that might not exist, or we might feel much deeper emotions than what we should. Mercury will be moving through your sixth house of health, service, and work. You will need to pay extra attention to your health, as this is something that can be quite adversely affected now, and trying to focus at work may be quite challenging during this retrograde. Coming to an understanding of how you are worthy and needed by others might also be a bit challenging. It might seem that others don't appreciate all the effort you do for them and your worth goes unnoticed. Don't let it get you down. Don't focus too much on others and shift your energy to improving your health instead, as you might be feeling a little bit under the weather during this retrograde. Scorpio season starts on October 23rd, and what Scorpio season represents is intensity, deep, meaningful connections with people, the hidden things in life, and death and rebirth. Scorpio season is a time for deep introspection. This is the time when we look inside ourselves and we try to figure out where we are headed and who we are. We also analyze our interactions and relationships with other people, and we identify which of these relationships gives us a deeper meaning and a deeper connection. During Scorpio season, we let go of the old us and we get reborn into a new, better version of ourselves, which is why there is a lot of internal reflection during this time. There will be some confusion when it comes to the side of ourselves that we need to let go of, and the side that does not serve us anymore, and the side of ourselves that we actually need to evolve into. Your attention this Scorpio season is on work. It's not a good time to play around and take things easy. This is an excellent time for completing smaller, less demanding undertakings and projects, yet not the bigger ones, since it might just be tough to handle all the pressure and all the demands. You can easily manage your everyday commitments, which are the daunting, annoying tasks we usually want to avoid. You're better at working without anyone else's interference, as too many cooks can spoil the broth. This is a time where you will feel a secure connection to animals, and if you have wanted to add a new pet as an addition to the family, now might be the ideal time. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to Ask Astrology for your monthly horoscope videos, and check out askastrology.com for your daily astrology content. I'll see you next month.